Hello and welcome to getting to know your login facility. You should have gotten from your underwriter or from your broker a link or URL which you click on and it takes you to a page like this, a login page. You should then see here your underwriter name. So we're using here a fictitious underwriter, Highland Financial Services. Based on the movie The Highlander, we used also various other characters in this demo setup for this. So here your underwriter or broker who you got the link from should actually have the details here, otherwise you got to the wrong page. Then your login is usually your email address and your password is the one you got from them. So I'm using here John Blocks. He's widely used for demonstration. Obviously he's a fictitious character. Then you either press enter or you click the login button and you then land on the landing page. So from here you can click here onto these contact details. So we here basically, and we then click on these contact details, and all these details are the ones your broker or your underwriter has from you. So the gray ones, like these ones, are expired. That's old addresses. So if they keep a history, you see also into the history. If there is a phone number or fax number, like here, fax is not so used anymore these days, so then maybe you want to have it removed because it's maybe not even working, then send them a message here in this message menu. We're going to go there and send a message in a moment. So, but before we go there, let's have a look at John Blocks's or your policies basically. If you log in, those would obviously be different, and depending on your broker or underwriter or insurer, these details and columns also might differ, because if you don't have any investment with your provider, then obviously those net values would not be there. So, but if you have a broker and he or she advises you about investment values, then you can also see those here. Otherwise, if you have, for example, an underwriter who actually provided you with gap cover, then you would see a policy like gap cover. Or if they maybe do pension funds, then you would see your pension fund facilities here. If you have registered any claims with the underwriter, then your claims history would be visible here. Your old claims, your new claims, you can track the status of your claims. So here in the status column, you can see basically at which stage is your claim. And you can also zoom into the claim by clicking here onto this blue link on the claim number. And if there are messages on the claim, then you will find them basically here, this spot. We don't have any on this example here. And then all the documents which had been submitted, you can see, and images and so on, you can then see them here. And you can also click onto the link to zoom in to preview those. Sometimes you might also see an image, a preview image here if it has been enabled. Right, then if you want to send a message, so everything here is totally encrypted and very secure. So if you want to send a secure message to your underwriter or to your broker, you go here to messages. You can see your past messages here, and to send a new message, we click the new message button. And for example, bought new tractor, right? Could be anything, depends obviously on your insurer and underwriter or broker, what you communicate with them. So let's say we have a message like this. You do not need to put a signature in here because they know who you are based on your login, and you obviously can. And you can also format things. It basically works the same like an email. And then if you maybe change your mind and want to send the message later, you would click cancel. But if you want to send them the message, then you click the save button, and in the moment you click the save button, the message goes through. You can also send images with, for example, I just quickly make a screenshot from here, and then you can just paste any image into that message and click the save button to send it through. So now you can also obviously see your message. If they change the message, you can see the changes, and if new messages arrive, you can also see those new messages. So then your documents, sometimes they ask you to upload documents through their secure portal. Then this is the secure portal. So you go then here to documents, you click the new document, and you choose then the file. And for example here, like an application form, you can then put a note on, like okay, and then you can actually save this, same as before with the message. As you save it, the document is uploaded, and you can then see here we've got the document uploaded, and then they will basically respond to it accordingly. So now I just want to show you something else here. Oops, I clicked the wrong button. Okay. And then here we can then enter something like this. Okay. So if they then work on the message, then you'll see here a response. So here in this case there was not a new message, but they responded within your message here now. Sometimes you just get a new message, so that depends. And if you then want to send another message, you basically click then here on the new message button. And once you finished, to really be secure, you need to click on log out so that nobody else can work on your screen or send some funny messages. And by the way, before you log out, here is a contact us link, and so that is here in case you need to contact them through other ways. You can click here. You see then your underwriters or brokers or insurers details, and can click on these links as well and send them an email outside of the secure messaging app, and or go to the website for further details there. Right, thank you for watching this video. I'm going to log out now and say goodbye.